Pest.
Welcome back.
Should be good. I never said it like that. How he did it right now is how he usually does it. So I don't know if that was Good score. Come on, take it.
Don't wait, and neither should you. At Olson's Pest Technicians, we've been protecting homes and businesses for over 55 years. From bats and attics to rodents and walls, ants in kitchens, stubborn bedbug infestations, even swarms of mosquitoes. We've seen it all, and we handle it all. With expert technicians, ethical treatments, and service across South Dakota, Nebraska, and Iowa, you can count on Olson's to get...
At Security First, we support all the essential banking stuff, like school sports. We also support mobile deposits, But have you ever heard a mobile deposit belt out your school fight song with a mouthful of popcorn? I don't think so.
Welcome back to the Oglala Sioux Tribe Press Box.
She's at Lakota. She's good.
If it's all set up, I could switch it over easily.
Yeah, you want to bring some over you and
second quarter?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Just so they can have it up there.
Okay. they're great. Yeah, both of them. They're great.
45. Should be good now.
Any bank these days could snap a picture of your check. Only a community bank could snap a picture of you spilling your nachos as your team scores the game-winning point. Security first. The bank you cheer with. Member FDIC.
Welcome back to the Oglala Sioux Tribe.
Test. You're on now. Are you sure? Okay. Let's plug in. Test. Oh. Yeah. Well, these ones sound like they're working. So.
Yeah, they're on.
Okay. Welcome, welcome, welcome. We are here at Lakota Tech High School, joining us in the second quarter of this game. It's 22-14. Lakota Tech Lady Tatanka up on the Mobridge-Pollock Lady Tigers. Up on top is Canole. She tries to go inside to heel, and we're going to get a foul. Foul's going to go against number 12 for Lakota Tech. Kate Robinson's, that's Robinson's third foul. They have her listed. So down low, big block by Bella Shangru. But McLaughlin gets the offensive rebound, tries to put it back up, and Kate comes down with it quickly up to Bella Shangru. Hands it off to Rosie. On the left side, Rosie drives. Stops on top of the key, hands it off to Lizzie. Lizzie with a little runner off the glass, rolls in for two. 24-14 right now. Lakota Tech is in command. Down low is Hart Netterville. Netterville gets it across to Canald. Canald gets it over to Bain. Stolen, nope. Stolen by Rosie and Lizzie. Lizzie off the glass, doesn't get there. Rosie with the rebound and put back for 2. So that makes it 26-14 now. Lakota Tech continues the roll. Mobridge-Pollock, they go into Bain. Bain down low to Heel. Little 12-footer from Netterville. Misses that. Quickly down the floor to Bella and to Rosie. 28-14. When I came in the gym, it was a 4-point game. Now it's a 14-point game. So they pushed out 28-14. We're going to go to a commercial break, 60 seconds.
Agriculture is like no other business, which makes Farm Credit Services of America like no other lender. Owned by the farmers and ranchers we serve, our customers have a voice in how we work, a stake in what we do, and share in our success. Discover a lender that works for you at Farm Credit Services of America.
Welcome to Bowie Foods at Al's Oasis Plaza. My great-grandfather, Gus Bowie, opened the first store.
Welcome.
And we're back. 28-14. Lakota Tech Lady Tatanka in command of this game. Mobridge-Pollock, they're 14-3. Lakota Tech is 14-4. Mobridge-Pollock comes in, stolen by Rosie. Rosie Shangu hands it off to Bella. They try to go down low. We're going to have a foul. Kind of, Lizzie was cutting from the back, and they tried to get into her, and she was kind of hit by Tegan Canold and knocked her down. Drew the foul on Canold. Second team foul on Canold. Bella gets it into Lizzie. She drives, kicks it out to Little Moon for 2. Makes it 30-14 now. Lakota Tech is on a roll. On top for long 3 from Mobridge by Canald, and that's going to roll out. 30-14 now here in the second quarter of this game here on Monday afternoon in Lakota Tech. Lizzie Robinson on the right side. Reach. No foul. One came up with holding her mouth, the other holding her shoulder. So Lizzie gets it into Bella. Bella on top to Rosie. Rosie brings it to the right side, trying to get into Lizzie. They get it down there. One step. She hits the floor pretty hard. Lizzie Robinson does on the drive. Robinson's up though. Looks like she might have fell on her elbow. Official going to check to see if she could shoot. Lizzie Robinson lines up. Hits the first. Makes it 31-14. 4:59 left in this second quarter. They are on a roll. Misses the second. Coming over with that is Tegan Canald. Canald gets it up to Thompson. Back to Canald. Canald drives on the left side. Picks up her dribble on top to Netterville. Netterville to Canald on the left. Half-court press here. Thompson drives, loses control. Canald came away with it. They're going to say it's a foul. Player control foul on Thompson on that drive. Blake Thompson. That'll be Thompson's first foul. Turnover, balls, Lakota Tech. Robinson, dribbles left, spin. Tries to hand it back to Rosie. She gets it, runs it down. Comes to the right. Inside to Lizzie, power dribble. It's blocked. It's going to be blocked by number 4, Bain. Brooke Bain, a 5'9 junior. It'll be Lakota Tech ball underneath. Got a bench warning from the official on the Mobridge-Pollock coach. He's not been happy. He was not happy with that offensive foul call down there. That was like 2 minutes ago. Rosie drives off the top, comes down to Mobridge-Pollock, out quickly to Thompson. She stops, pops for 3, hits a 3, makes it 31-20. Or no, 31-17. It was only 14. Robinson on top. She goes to the left side of the floor, a little runner. Nothing there, but coming away with it is Rosie. Nothing there. Robinson is going to get foul on Lizzie Robinson on a rebound. First foul on Robinson, second team foul of this quarter. 3:35. Ball comes on top to Netterville on the working the left side, cross court to the right side. Little jump shot by Bain. Coming with the rebound is Netterville. And they're going to be fouled. Faith Heel, she's going to be fouled on top by Amelia Shingru, Rosie. On top to Netterville. Netterville comes to the left, gets into Bain on the inside on free throw line. Back outside. So, good aggression here. Faith Hill was posted up in the paint, and she's going to be fouled, though. She's going to be fouled by Isabella Shangri. That's Isabella's fourth team foul. Tried to go right inside to Hill, but they did come away with it. Mobridge Thompson with a 3. Going to miss that one. Mobridge tries to run it down, but that's going to go out of bounds. And it will be Lakota Tech ball. Rosie walks it up for Lakota Tech. 31-17. 2:53 left in this second quarter. On top to Bella. Cross on the left side over to Addison Goings. Goings drive, little runner off the glass. Rolls out. Good rebound by Layla Littlemoon down there. And she's going to be fouled on the putback. Layla Littlemoon, 5'5" freshman with the big rebound. Misses the first. That foul is going to be called on Brooke Bain. It's Brooke's second foul. Checking into the game is Jada Thompson, a 5'8" senior. Misses the second, but Lizzie Robinson with the rebound and putback. She's going to miss that. Out quickly is Thompson for Mobridge. They come on this side to Bain. Back to Thompson on top. They kick it out to Canald for a 3, and that one's going to miss, and Robinson comes away with it. Lizzie Robinson comes away with it. Brings it up right side to Rosie. She drives to the right, finds a seam, high off the glass for 2. Nice little tuck there with the ball, and Rosie goes high off the glass for that basket. 33-17 now. Mobridge-Pollock with the ball. Bain on top to Thompson. To the other Thompson, and go left side to Canole. They try to go inside. Bain picks it up, gets contact, and she's going to draw the foul on the shot. A little slow to get up. And she gets up. Got a limp, though. Coaches are going to let her shoot, though. Brooke Bain is a 5'9" junior. 33-17, 1:48 left in the second quarter. Bain misses the first. Checking in the game. Do you know who that is? Number 3? For you guys?
She's an 8th grader.
Money? Tyresha Money? Or Tyria Money? Okay, Tyria Money. She's checked in the game for Lakota Tech. Sorry about that. I want to make sure I got her name right. Canal down quickly. She's going to draw the foul, though. Foul is going to be on Layla Little Moon. Little Moon's first. That's not according to this. Not my fault. I'm going out of my way to be her own school doesn't. I'm making a protest point here.
Where's that pull-up corrected for you?
Long 3 by Bella. Robinson tries to go off the glass. She's going to be fouled. You guys got a pen? I usually have one. Okay. Robinson at the line, 33-19, 1:12 left in this quarter. Lead has been as much as about 15. It's down to 14 now. Robinson pushes it back to 15, 35-19, or 34-19, 107. Thompson tries to drive. It's going to be a tie-up between Lizzie Robinson and Netterville. This ball will stay with Mobridge-Pollock. Netterville just found herself wide open, stepped up, hit the shot. Quickly down the road, though, is Rosie, backs her down. Hits Bella on the drive, not there. Her mini horses with the rebound and is fouled on the putback. She'll go to the line to shoot 2. Misses the first. 34-21, 45.1 seconds left. That'll be the third foul on Netterville. Rattles that one in for Lydia, her mini horses. 35-21. We drive. Thompson goes to the left, drops it off to Heel. She's going to get the 1 plus the basket plus a chance for a free throw. Foul is going to be on Robinson. That is Robinson's second, 35-23. Missed the free throw there for Heel. They got the rebound. Heel goes back up. And her mini horses comes away with it that time. Robinson up the right side. Oh, she's going to get an offensive on that. Robinson will pick up her third. Not good. Not good at all. Thank you. Yep. Robinson came out of the game, picked up her third foul. Mobridge on top. They get it over to Thompson. Thompson gets tied up in the middle by Bella. And it'll be Lakota Tech ball going the other way. Quickly, 10 seconds. Here comes Rosie. She stops, pops, drives all the way in, rolls out. Coming down with that is Thompson. They're not going to get a shot off. 35-23, 12-point game. We're going to take a halftime, about a 10-minute break. Spinners, we'll send it back to you. For all of those listening, we'll be back in 10.
In 1905, I'm R.F. Bowie, the president of Bowie Foods. We aren't your typical store. You'll find everything you need for your family. You'll save money, and I promise you're going to enjoy your grocery shopping experience. We carry a lot of locally produced products and some things you just aren't going to find anywhere else. South Dakota owned, family owned, Bowie Foods.
Fentanyl is a powerful synthetic opioid, up to 100 times stronger than morphine. Even a tiny amount can be deadly. It's often mixed with other drugs without your knowledge, increasing your risk of overdose. Protect yourself and your loved ones and avoid unknown substances. Stay informed, stay safe, and remember, one pill can kill. For more information on fentanyl prevention, visit your local health resource or speak to a healthcare professional today. This message was brought to you by the Great Plains Tribal Opioid Response, so that the people may live.
The DWU Culver's Classic is back for 2026.
Three from the corner, good! A huge
36 teams travel to the world's only Corn Palace in Mitchell. Action begins on 9 a.m. on February 13th and 14th, with all games streamed on Live Ticket TV on pay-per-view. $12.99 per game or $94.95 for all 18 games. The 2026 DWU Culver's Classic, February 13th and 14th, inside the world's only Corn Palace and on Live Ticket TV.
It's always about bringing the heart first.
The team truly cares for the patients and they enjoy coming to work, and we make bonds with the patients that we see day in and day out.
Kind of a heart first approach, making patients feel prioritized and that they mean something to us as a human being, not just another number in our system.
Lucky for us, life is full of choices, big and small. They define us, make us who we are. And when it comes time for you to choose, a car, home, your next big adventure, or start a new business, Farmers Union Insurance has the variety of coverage options to protect each perfect moment. Farmers Union Insurance. Contact your local Farmers Union Insurance agent today.
the innocence of youth. Is there anything any better? But soon they'll be in high school and facing all the same challenges you faced. How to make friends, how to fit in, how to be cool. We want our children to have everything they'll need to live fulfilling and productive lives. Make sure the kids in your family are among the more than 57,000 participants here in South Dakota who take part in high school sports or activities.
It's a particular kind of joy when people come together. It's really nothing like it. And isn't it amazing in that magic moment how all the distance between us, all the obstacles, just disappear? Wherever, whenever, however. Connecting you to what matters most.
Out here, you learn that to keep growing, you have to keep changing. CHS and the farmers and ranchers we serve know all about change, because together we've changed agriculture. That's why we're the largest farmer-owned cooperative in the country. So farmers own the system they count on, with advantages at every step. From innovative tools that help crops grow, to grain processing expertise, to energy solutions, we create connections to empower agriculture. Learn more at chsinc.com.
When life gets hard and our thoughts get too much to bear, finding the resiliency within us can help us find healing. The 988 Suicide and Crisis Lifeline provides 24/7 free support for anyone in suicidal distress or emotional crisis. All texts and calls are anonymous and connect you to local resources that uphold cultural values and pave the way to healing. Find the strength within you. Find the strength within our culture. Reach out if you need help today.
Pests don't wait, and neither should you. At Olson's Pest Technicians, we've been protecting homes and businesses for over 55 years. From bats and attics to rodents and walls, ants in kitchens, stubborn bedbug infestations, even swarms of mosquitoes. We've seen it all, and we handle it all. With expert technicians, ethical treatments, and service across South Dakota, Nebraska, and Iowa, you can count on Olson's to get the job done right. Contact us today at Olson's Pest Technicians. Family owned, community trusted.
At Security First, we support all the essential banking stuff, like school sports. We also support mobile deposits. But have you ever heard a mobile deposit belt out your school fight song with a mouthful of popcorn? I don't think so. Any bank these days can snap a picture of your check. Only a community bank could snap a picture of you spilling your nachos as your team scores the game-winning point. Security First, the bank you cheer with. Member FDIC.
Agriculture is like no other business, which makes Farm Credit Services of America like no other lender. Owned by the farmers and ranchers we serve, our customers have a voice in how we work, a stake in what we do. and share in our success. Discover a lender that works for you at Farm Credit Services of America.
Welcome to Bowie Foods at Al's Oasis Plaza. My great-grandfather, Gus Bowie, opened the first store in 1905. I'm R.F. Bowie, the president of Bowie Foods. We aren't your typical store. You'll find everything you need for your family. You'll save money, and I promise you're going to enjoy your grocery shopping experience. We carry a lot of locally produced products and some things you just aren't going to find.
Welcome.
We're back. Test 1 2. Whichever one. Testing 1 2. Test 1 2. So we're back 35-23. Quickly down the way to Rosie, off the glass, high off the glass for 2. 37-23. Lakota Tech continues the roll. Canold drives all the way in. High off the glass, nothing there. Coming down with that is Kate Robinson. She gets it up to Lizzie. Lizzie working the left side, goes down low to Bella. Back to Lizzie. Nice little give and go. Rattles out. Can't get it to fall. Bain gets it up to Thompson. Thompson, here comes a trap for Lakota Tech. Gets rid of it. Gets it over to Canold. Canold cross court down to Bain. Bain hands it off to Thompson. Back to Canold. Bain down low. Little turnaround jumper, not there. Heel comes down with it. Bain shoots a 3. Nope. Heel with the rebound. Nope. Bella comes down with it. Hands it off to Kate Robinson. Up to Lizzie on the left side. Gets it over to Rosie. Rosie stops, picks up her dribble. Kate comes to get it. She found the lane open in the middle. Drives right-handed off the glass. Not there. Netterville comes down with it. Tries to go quickly up the floor. It's going to be knocked away by Lizzie Robinson. 37-23, 6:28. Lakota Tech hosting Mobridge-Pollock. Mobridge-Pollock comes in 14-3. Lakota Tech is 14-4 as the seasons are winding down. Thompson goes cross over to Netterville or Canold. Canold in the corner. Hits a long 3 in the corner for Canold. Tegan Canold makes it 37-26. Rosie on top. Drives, she spins, drops it off to Kate. Reverse for basket. Kate just stepped right into the opening as Rosie hit her, and nice little reverse basket. 39-26. Long 3 by Thompson. Blake Thompson makes it 39-29. So we're trading basket 3 for 2s. Bella posting. Lizzie drives. Bella gets the rebound. Lizzie's on the floor. Looks like she may have hit her head when she drove. So we got an injury on the floor. Lizzie Robinson drove and there was contact. She fell. Coaches are out to kind of assess her a little bit. So 39-29, 5:31. We are here at Lakota Tech this afternoon. This game being brought to you by Lakota Tech Live Ticket and Keeley Radio. KeeleyRadio.live, Lakota Tech Live Ticket online, bringing you all the Lakota Tech Tatanka and Lady Tatanka sports for their students. Girls season is getting to wrap up here. I think this week is the end of the regular season, with playoffs getting ready to start. For Lakota Tech, their last 5 games, they lost to Del Rapids 60-63, a close one. Lizzie's able to get up, holding the left side of her head. Always a concern with athletes with possible, head injuries and concussion issues, and so they're going to try to make sure she's okay before they bring her back in. 39-29, 5:31. Mobridge takes it out. Canold brings it up. Goes on the left side to Netterville. Back to Canold on top for 3. Her mini horses comes down with it. Hands it off to Kate. Kate goes to Bella on top to Rosie on the left side. Working the left side. She found some room on the baseline. Backs her down. Scoop shot. Not there. Rebound by Bain. Thompson came away with it. Goes back to Bain. Quickly up to Canold. Canold drives. Kicks it out to Netterville. They're going to call a travel. 39-29, 4:51. Travel. Turnover. Lakota Tech ball. Her mini horse takes it out. Rosie brings it up. Mobridge in a man-to-man defense. They come on this side to Goings. Kate ran it down. She's going to be fouled by Bain. Bain's a 5'9" junior. 39-29. Bella to take it out. Goes way back to Rosie on top. Rosie working the left side, setting up the play. Gets a pick from Bella. Drops it back to her. Comes to the center court. Goes to the right side to Rosie. She found the seam. High off the glass. Not there. Bain came down with it. Quickly up to Netterville. They go to Thompson. Back down to Heel. Heel kicks it out to Bain. Cross court to Netterville for 3. Mobridge-Pollock has continued to just be patient, shoot outside shots here. 39-32 now. Rosie drives. She's going to draw the foul. Foul's going to be on J.C. Netterville, 5'6" senior. 39-32. That is the 4th foul on Netterville. Or no. Yeah, Netterville. Second team foul of this quarter. Rosie hits the first. Netterville's going to come out. Coming in is Jada Thompson, a 5'8" senior. 40-32, 3:47. Rosie hits the second. We're going to get a quick timeout. We'll take a quick timeout. We'll come back in 30 or 60 seconds. 30 seconds.
Anywhere else. South Dakota owned, family owned, Bowie Foods.
Welcome back.
We're back. Welcome back. 41-32, 9-point game. Mobridge-Pollock brings the ball up against Lady Tatanka. 3:40 left in the third quarter. Canold pulls up for 3. Too short. Lakota Tech's going to let that roll out of bounds. Rosie brings it up for Lakota Tech. I think there's a shot clock issue. Yep. Refs corrected the shot clock issue. Her mini horses takes it out. Goes into Rosie. Rosie directing traffic, middle of the floor. Good pick by her mini horses. Rosie on the left side. Goes to Kate Robinson. Kate drives. They're going to call an offensive foul on the drive. That might be her third or fourth. That'll be the fourth foul on Kate. 41-32 now. Shot clock again. They got to take some time off of the shot clock. 41-32. Canolda saying, hey, we're still in this. Thompson on top. Back to Canolda on the left side. Inside the heel. She hit Thompson driving. She rotates it back out to the other Thompson. Picks up her dribble. Thompson on the right side. Nice spin move by Bain. Back to Thompson. She's going to shoot a three. Too long. Canolda comes away with it. Hands it off to Thompson. Misses that one. Canolda gets the rebound again. Comes back out. She's like, I'm going to take it myself. And they're going to be called for traveling. Lizzie Robinson coming back in for Lakota Tech. Comes out for Kate, who just picked up her fourth. Rosie brings it up for Lakota Tech. 2:20 left in this third quarter. 41-32. Rosie goes to the right. Comes back to the left side. Stops, pops. Nails the three. 44-32 now. Mobridge-Pollock tries to go inside. They kick it back out to Bain. She shoots a three, misses it all. Goings comes down with it, quickly up to Bella. Bella got it back, rolled out to Robinson on top for a three. And just like that, we're back to a 15-point lead. Mobridge quickly down. It's going to be off of Mobridge, no, it's going to be a foul against Lakota Tech. That's going to be against Bella Shangru. Third foul on Bella. Mobridge inside. Boy, Faith Hale was wide open. Couldn't get it to go. Lakota Tech ball. Rosie brings it up. She drives. Robinson in the corner for three. Not there. Heel comes away with it. Quickly up to Thompson. She goes to the right side. Stops. Pulls up for three. Not there. Bella came down with it. There's a fight with Jada Thompson and Bella Shangru. They're going to say she is out of bounds, though, while they're rolling on the floor. That'll be Lakota Tech ball. 47-32. 1 minute left in this third quarter. Shangru misses everything there. Heel comes down with it. Get it across, just barely. Jada Thompson. Bain drives baseline, little jump step. Canol misses everything there. Goings comes down with it, quickly out to Lizzie. She tries to go up the floor. Bain steals that. Canol comes back to get it. Shot clock's off, 27 seconds. Bain goes to heel. They kick it over to Thompson. She shoots a three, not there. Canol gets the rebound. She drives, goes underneath to the other Thompson. She's going to be fouled and will go to the line to shoot two. Foul is going to be on Addison Goings. That's Addison's third foul. Hits the first. Jada Thompson makes the first. 47-33. Coming into the game is Cheyenne Rath, 5'8" junior. And Tyria Money, 5'4", 7th grader for Lakota Tech. Misses the free throw. Bain comes down with it, though, for Mobridge. They find Heel down low by herself. Makes it 47-35. 4 seconds. 3 seconds. 2 seconds. Rosie takes a long shot. Not there. 47-35. End of 3. We'll be back in 60 seconds for our final quarter.
Fentanyl is a powerful synthetic opioid, up to 100 times stronger than morphine. Even a tiny amount can be deadly. It's often mixed with other drugs without your knowledge, increasing your risk of overdose. Protect yourself and your loved ones and avoid unknown substances. Stay informed, stay safe, and remember, one pill can kill. For more information on fentanyl prevention, visit your local health resource or speak to a healthcare professional today. This message was brought to you by the Great Plains Tribal Opioid Response, so that the people may live.
The DWU Culver's Classic is back for 2026.
3 from the corner, good! A huge
36 teams travel to the world's only Corn Palace in Mitchell. Action begins on 9 a.m. on February 13th and 14th, with all games streamed on live ticket TV on pay-per-view. $12.99 per game or $94.95 for all 18 games. The 2026 DWU Culver's Classic, February 13th and 14th.
Welcome.
So we're back. 47-35. Lakota Tech is up by 12 points as we get ready to start the fourth quarter. 47-35. Lakota Tech in the lead. Here comes Rosie for Lakota Tech. Comes over to Money on the right side. She goes back to Rosie. She takes a 3 drive. Money over to Robinson. Robinson working at left. Goes back. Drives the middle. Money finds Rosie on the right corner for 3. Makes it 50-35 for Lakota Tech now on top of Mobridge. Canal brings it down. They go Bain in the corner to Thompson. Inside to Heel. Out to the other Thompson. She drives. Baseline fakes. Overshoots the basket. Lizzie Robinson down quickly. All the way down the floor to Rosie off the glass for 2. 52-35 now. Lakota Tech takes a commanding lead by 17 now. They tie up between Bella and Heel. It'll stay here with Mobridge. 52-35. Lakota Tech on top with 7:05 left in this fourth quarter. Addison Going checks in for her mini horses. Heel goes across to Canold, to Bain, back to Canold on top. Canold drives, hands it back to Thompson. Stolen by Rosie, she just stuck with it. Too hard off, Money had it. But here comes Mobridge. Thompson came away with it. Up the court to Bain, and they're going to get a quick timeout. 52-35, Lakota Tech on top. 6:40 left in the fourth, and we are going to take a 60-second timeout. 30-second timeout.
Inside the world's only Corn Palace and on live ticket TV.
Welcome back.
So we are back. 52-35. We have 6:40 left in the fourth quarter. Mobridge-Pollock is sitting 10th right now in the girls A in terms of power points. Heel lost it, stolen by Goings. They're going to call a jump ball. It'll stay here with Mobridge. Who's on top? Do you have that page? Who's on top?
That was Hamilton.
Oh, Hamilton is? Oh, okay. Or Hamlin?
Hamlin.
Okay. So 52-35. Robinson walks the ball up. Lakota Tech with the lead, the ball, the momentum, the swag, and the sway. Robinson drives off the glass for 2. 54-35 now. Canald. Thompson for three. She drains that one, makes it 54-38. Lakota Tech still in control. 6 minutes. Money drives to the left. Gets popped out of there. They're going to call a foul. Reach. Foul's going to be on Peel. Or Heel. Or no, Thompson. Second foul on Thompson. Netterville comes back in. They hit Money. They say it rolled off of Money, went out of bounds. Bella takes it out underneath. Rosie for three. It's going to be short. Coming away with that is Bain quickly up the floor to Netterville. Hands it off to Canald for three. She buries that one in the corner. Makes it 54-41. Lakota Tech now. 5:35 left in this fourth quarter. Robinson drives. Stolen by Heel. She goes off the glass. Soft touch. Makes it 54-43 now. 5:20. Lakota Tech still up. Another steal. Canald. Drive, stops, hits Nutterville down low. Amazingly, Canald ended up with the ball after the steal, and like 6 other players holding the ball got fouled on the shot. Makes it 54-43 now. Lakota Tech up. Canald trying to cut into that lead. She misses the first, looked at her teammates in the bench, and can't believe it. 5:10, 54-43, Lakota Tech with the lead. Canald trying to cut this to 10 with this free throw. She does. 54-44 now, Lakota Tech in the lead. 5:05 left. Robinson is going to be fouled by Canald. Fourth foul on Canald. Robinson to take it out. They go to Rosie on back court. She brings it across. She dribbles, goes to right, to left, to center. Scoop shot, basket. Canald has 4 fouls, so she can't overplay. 56-44 now, Lakota Tech. Thompson, Canald, go inside the heel. She goes out to Bain. Bain, hop step, Euro step, basket. 56-46 now. Lakota Tech on top by 10. Rosie brings it up. 4:30. You can feel, everybody knows the end is coming. Rosie dribbles in. Scoop shot, not there. Bain comes down with it. Chance to get it to single digits here. Nutterville. They go inside to Heel. Out to Canald. Canald goes back to Peel. She hits Nutterville. Stolen by Bella. Bella's going to walk it up. Gets it to Rosie. Lakota Tech wants to talk about it. Laura not liking what she's seeing. 3:57. We're going to take a 60-second timeout. Time. 60-second timeout.
Welcome back to the Oglala Sioux Tribe Press Box. OST is a proud supporter of our area youth.
It's always about bringing the heart first.
The team truly cares for the patients, and they enjoy coming to work. And we make bonds with the patients that we see day in and day out.
Kind of a heart-first approach, making patients feel prioritized and that they mean something to us as a human being, not just another number in our system.
Lucky for us, life is full of choices, big and small. They define us, make us who we are. And when it comes time for you...
We are back. If you're just joining us, 56-46, Lakota Tech in charge. There's about 3:54 left. Shot clock's at 4 seconds. Oh, getting the shot clock worked out, 56-46. Mobridge-Pollock right now is 10th in the seeding points, 14-3. And Lakota Tech is 12th in the seeding points with their record 14-4. So this would be a nice win for Lakota Tech here. We got our shot clock resolved. Rosie drives, little runner, rattles in. 58-36, Lakota Tech. 340 going the other way, Canald. Tries to go on the peel, she gets it. Nutterville, Bain, Canald. Long three, not there. Thompson had her hands on it, lost it. Goings came away with it. Quickly up to Rosie for two. 60-46 now. We are back to a 14-point lead, 3:15. Canald in the corner for Mobridge. They go outside the heel. They kick it out to Bain for three, not there. Isabella, Bella come away with it. Quickly down to Rosie for two again. 62-46. 2:54. The winds of change are happening. Canal drives, finds heel. Bain on top. Thompson dribbling it around. Nutterville, might have been a double. Bain came down with it. Goings came away with it. Lakota Tech ball. Goings brings it up on the right side. Dribbles, hands it off to Rosie. She's like, I'm just going to dribble here. Lizzie back to Rosie. She's on the top. Hits Lizzie on the wing. Shoots a three. Not there. Canald comes down with it. Quickly, Thompson overlet her a little too much. Turnover, Lakota Tech ball. 62-46. Lakota Tech has a 16-point lead now. Mobridge had cut it to 10, but Lakota Tech pushed it back up. Have a foul on Thompson. Third foul on Thompson. Rosie to take it up. Gets it to Bella. 1:50 left in this game. Bella cross court to Rosie. Thompson swatted. Not there. Rosie turned the corner on the right side. Found the seam. Basket. Foul. Going to the line to shoot one. Going to extend the lead now. It's 64-46. We are almost, if you're home listening, we are almost at the coveted 6-7 range. We will alert all parents when we get there so you can turn the radio and computers down. We don't want to ruin your Monday afternoon with a 6-7 reference. 1:37. We're taking a timeout.
To choose a car, home, your next big adventure, or start a new business. Farmers Union Insurance has the variety of coverage options to protect each perfect moment. Farmers Union Insurance. Contact your local Farmers Union insurance agent today.
The innocence of youth. Is there anything any better? But soon they'll be in high school and facing all the same challenges you faced. How to make friends, how to fit in, how to be cool. We want our children to have everything they'll need to live fulfilling and productive lives.
Welcome.
We're back. Lakota Tech ball, 64-46. We're just under 2 minutes, 1:39. Lakota Tech in the lead, 64-46. They get into Rosie. She's going to bring it all the way on top. 18-point lead here. Robinson on the left. Goes to Bella. Back to Kate Robinson on top. Here comes the trap. Hands it off to Rosie. Good screen. Rosie dribbles. Finds a seam on the bottom. Hits Lizzie. Backward scoop. Not there. Canald comes down with it. Quickly up the floor to Thompson. She's going to kick it back out to Canald. Shoots a three. Not there. Goings with the rebound. She's going to be fouled by Heel. Makes it 64-46. Lakota Tech in the lead. They had cut it to 10 and were knocking on the door. Mobridge did, but then three quick releases by Rosie for baskets put it out of reach. Addison hits the first, makes it 65-46. We're getting close, parents. We might be able to skip it if she makes this. Okay, 66-46, so we will not get a 6-7 unless there's a free throw. Canald gets it over. Bain. Three by Nutterville. Kate picks up her fifth. Her mini horses coming in. 66-46, 52.4 now. Netterville goes to the line to shoot two, hits the first, makes it 66-47. Hits the second, so she'll shoot three, one more. Hits the third. Makes it 66-49, Lakota Tech, 50 seconds left. Bella brings it across, over and back. On! 66-49, 46.3 seconds. Canald, Netterville, over to Bain. Bain hands it off to Thompson. Thompson hits Canald. Not there. Belashangru with the rebound up to Robinson on the left side. Cross court to Rosie. Rosie dribbling around, 24 seconds. Shot clock is off. 66-49. Rosie to Robinson. 12 seconds. Robinson dribbles it out. Lizzie dribbles it out. That's going to be this game. 66-49. Lakota Tech improves their record to 15-4. Mobridge drops to 14-4. So that'll be a nice pickup for Lakota Tech. That should help them in the standings. Picking up a big win against a team with a really solid record. So this is Lakota Tech live ticket, KeelyRadio.live, bringing you this game. Everybody had a good evening. We'll bring you games tomorrow and Thursday, I believe. So thank you guys for tuning in. Thanks for listening. We are signing out.
Make sure the kids in your family are among the more than 57